Hey everybody, back with a new episode of The X-Files Season 3. We made it. Last episode we talked a lot about in our recap for Season 2. It ended up on both of our top episodes of last season. So I'm so excited to see where we're going after that. What is our biggest question?
Where is he?
Where did he go?
Where did he go? We just don't know.
We just don't know.
We gotta find out.
Yeah, but I'm expecting some fallout to the Mulder's dad dying, and also just the fact that he was so involved, and now Mulder knows the smoking man knew that, and
like, oh my gosh, if Mulder's dad hadn't, okay, I know we have this theory that maybe he got involved later, but if Mulder's dad hadn't been involved in this, Mulder wouldn't have even gone on this path.
no,
He would have been doing something completely different. Like, I'm sure he would have still been an obsessive about whatever he does.
Yeah.
But he wouldn't be, like...
I mean, not only Mulder, but Samantha. Like, look what he did to both of his children.
Right, yeah. Like, everything, the choices he made, not made, but also, it's kind of just, you know, parenthood in general, when you think about it.
I think about it a lot.
But yeah, I know, he screwed up big time.
Yeah.
I don't think most parents have to worry about quite that big of, like, you know, getting one of your children abducted and leading the other one down like a whole lifetime
Right.
of
I wouldn't say
obsession.
that. I wouldn't say that's fairly common. Okay. Well, this episode is called "The Blessing Way," so I feel like we're gonna still be dealing with the Navajo people.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
They were heavily involved last episode, and
Yes,
they're the
I think they
ones-
probably saved Mulder.
They totally did. That's where Scully took him.
No, I mean like from.
Oh, like you think that's where he went?
I don't know. I don't think he was abducted by aliens though.
I don't.
Why would aliens save Mulder?
He's pretty benevolent.
He's pretty popular with the aliens.
I would think so. He likes them.
We'll see. Maybe.
Okay, let's do it.
I don't know. It's kind of, you know, that's kind of like Scully's thing.
What?
Being abducted by aliens.
Oh, he's on her corner. Maybe they maybe there was like a portal and it like projected him somewhere, just like in a different place, like a little wormhole.
I'm still, like, we're still having the same discussion
I know.
as the end of last episode where you're like, I think it was maybe something metaphysical. And I'm like, I think maybe he just found like maybe he kept walking down the train cars.
Okay, but then you were all like, he just like burrowed into the like alien bodies.
Yeah, maybe they're inflammable.
Okay, but they also like burned it.
They were, I know, maybe the alien bodies,
Oh.
not inflammable, but unflammable? Because
Flame retardant.
Yes, maybe they're flame retardant.
Yeah.
And like, because there were hybrid human alien DNA, so maybe he's got a pelt. Maybe he's got a pelt.
If that's where he is.
I think that's more realistic than a wormhole appearing in the.
Shut up.
Well, we'll see. I mean, you can lord it over me if you're right.
I so hope I am right. Here we go. Oh shit! They're looking for him.
I want Mulder and I want those files.
That's the most
find
emotion
nothing
we've
here.
seen out of him. Jeez, why?
Where is he?
They don't know. Oh my god!
Is that a helicopter?
Holy shit! Right behind her.
That was terrifying. That is intense.
Y'all need to calm down.
I mean, I understand that they would think that she has it for sure.
Yeah.
Agent Scully will complete her suspension of duty
What did she
without
do?
pay or benefits.
They
due
think
to the
she's
nature of
lying
her
to them?
insubordination.
To the best of my knowledge, Agent Mulder is dead.
Do you think she believes that?
Don't think this hasn't been difficult for everyone.
I think she would be in a lot worse shape if
Just
she
go.
honestly thought that.
Yeah.
With all due respect, sir, I think you overestimate your position in the chain of command.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was some,
She just said you are powerless.
yeah. Impotent, I think is what she meant.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh no,
it's
it
gone.
empty?
It's gone.
The damage could be
You
incalculable.
can't be smoking. That's not your job.
Damage is done.
Gentlemen, we have
his
control.
Look who it
He
is.
like snatches the
Files have been
cigar
recovered
out of
and
his hand.
involved in theft have been removed without incident.
What are you doing with your shoes? They started to give me blisters.
Oh no, she does think he's dead.
You walked in at this time of night?
Oh
Who's it, Jane?
It's so sweet
We
that she
made a
went to her
terrible
mom.
mistake.
They had seen buzzards flying out near the quarry
no. That's not
where
good.
Eric had first encountered the men. Death is close, and they are waiting for it
Death
to
is
do its
close.
work for them. But I knew what the buzzards knew.
It's
That the
Mulder.
smell of death was
How did he get there?
A portal. But why and how and where?
You said maybe it was longer.
Yeah, like he tried to get out of it.
The
Yeah.
desert does not forgive man his weakness.
Oh no, he tried to get out. That was
The
that's
FBI
fucked
man
up.
would have surely died.
I always like how the native people, their spirituality is rooted so much in nature. I love that.
Rohit?
I know it's
Long
late,
coming.
but I heard the news. I read what it
you know
was.
it's serious when he doesn't hit on her.
Right.
The man who hacked the MJ files.
Oh yeah, that dude.
Kurt Cobain.
Kenneth J.
Yes.
Snow was killed
The file drop.
execution style in what appears to be a professional murder.
They killed him and dumped him in the landfill.
This
Damn
healing
it.
ritual
They're tying
called
up
the
their loose
Blessed
ends.
Way has been passed down by our ancient Navajo ancestors. His spirit did not want to be healed. That it wished to join the spirit of his own father who had died to continue.
Oh
was too
whoa,
hard.
trippy.
Or the wish to join his ancestors too strong. The body will give up.
I was first struck by the absence of time, having depended on it so completely as a measure of
I
myself.
can't believe they got OG Deep Throat.
They were alive?
God, look what they did.
Oh, okay. I thought they gassed him.
Oh my God, this is horrible. Fucked up.
One of them crawled away though, and that's
His
what.
fucking dad. Right. He tried to get
Hello,
out.
son. The truth will die. And only the lies survive us.
He can't have that.
My sister.
We'll also see a display on the 10 most wanted. You might see a few of your relatives there.
Damn,
If
dude.
any questions, feel free to ask, and I'll do my best to answer them.
Making you come in the front door these days, are they, Agent Scully? You carrying your weapon?
No?
Sorry to have to run you through
He
this.
isn't. She's an implant. Like Dwayne Barry.
Yeah, well, I've had a straight pin left and a shirt collar to set this machine off, but you can go on.
Shut up.
Thank you.
Miss Scully, I think you underestimate the duties and
Miss
responsibilities of my position as assistant director.
He's like, yeah, you dress me down.
was
Don't
just trying
forget.
to cooperate with your investigation, sir.
To mitigate your situation and enhance your chances of reinstatement, isn't that
No.
right? She says she doesn't have it. Is that what she says?
Also, he definitely heard everything from within that
Oh
room.
yeah, absolutely.
Back yet?
I'm just curious about something. Would you mind if I went through here again?
It's in her
Going
teeth.
through. You wearing a necklace or something?
No.
In her bag.
Looks like maybe a piece of buckshot or something.
I don't know how it could have gone.
Were you shot in the neck?
She has been shot.
I
Buckshot,
can feel it just under the
though.
skin. If you want, I could do a local and pull it out of there.
Yes, please.
Yeah, like yesterday.
Yeah.
It looks like a computer chip.
That's what it looks like.
Yep.
I have
her sister.
absolutely no recollection of it being put there. I know someone who can help you. Oh!
Hypnosis.
She doesn't want to remember.
No. Hypnosis.
What
That
I'm
can-
gonna
that can
is
do, like,
a
false
non-ordinary
memories,
state,
can't it?
a modified form of hypnosis, which involves what is called holotropic breath work.
I could not resist them.
If this is too painful, I want you to go back to that comfortable place where we began and try again.
It was a little weird to touch her hand.
Yeah.
Like, let her come out of it.
Yeah. Obviously, like, it is interesting though that she says a man took her because, I mean, she didn't say entity or alien.
Where does she think he's going?
I mean, he's definitely trying to find Mulder, I would think.
If you leave, you must not do any work, change clothes, or bathe for 4 days. You ask for them during your worst fevers.
Oh, it calms him down.
I saw you come out of my building.
Oh, okay.
Obviously made a mistake.
Oh, that was her building.
Well, she's not paranoid enough. See?
Yeah, he was not going to say anything in front of him.
Also, bugs.
Bridge that spans
Oh,
two
right.
worlds.
They got to meet in person.
The link between all souls by which we cross into our own true nature. But I fear that this danger is now close at hand. And I may be too late.
That's how he contacted her? Via
She's not going to fully
the
believe
astral
it.
plane.
Well, she's definitely not going to fully believe it, but maybe her subconscious got a little assurance that he's still out there. Are they having a funeral for him?
His friends' lives richer and
I
fuller
don't
as
know.
well.
He's dead?
The son Fox could not be here to join us in this time of sorrow.
Oh, this is his dad's funeral. Okay.
But I have a very strong feeling that your son is going to be found.
Oh my goodness gracious.
She got a feeling.
He's still alive.
I think a mom would cling to that.
For sure.
I mean, see? You can't talk to anybody. They're everywhere. He was just hiding behind a gravestone.
He represents certain global interests.
What kind of interests?
Interests that would
The
be extremely
Illuminati.
threatened by the digital tape that you are no longer in possession of.
Threatened enough to murder?
Oh my, yes.
What are you here for?
To tell you your life is in danger too.
That's a threat.
Leave me alone.
They'll kill you one of two ways.
They
Oh my gosh.
both went to their moms.
No, her whole family is gone. Was gone.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have much time.
Oh,
Something terrible.
Will you look at the pictures, Mom? Just look at
She
them.
just got...
Now, he must have talked about his work, about the men he worked with. Did he ever bring them home? Were they
That's
ever
him.
here? I think it has to do with what happened to my sister.
He's right back into the...
he's not supposed to be working.
No, 4 days.
Hi.
No, we wouldn't go get to her sister.
I
Would they?
had to go to Boston for a funeral.
Mulder needs to let her know that he's alive.
He did.
In a way that she can fully grasp.
Get in the car. Just trust everybody.
Get in the car.
But also, she's not listening to that guy at all.
Well, Mulder's not listening to his advice either.
Don't turn around or I'll blow your head off.
Oof.
We know she'll do it.
She'll at least shoot you in the shoulder.
Don't think I won't
She'll
do
at
what
least
you
blow
say,
your
bitch.
clavicle off.
No, I believe you. Just stay cool. I'm with you.
Now move slowly.
Maybe turn the light
towards
on. You
couch.
can see him a little
They
better.
never do that in Mulder's house.
His lights don't even work.
No.
You got the rest of your life to give me answers.
Ooh, could be seconds.
Yikes. Oh, her sister.
Oh.
Her sister must have just like immediately left.
Oh my gosh.
Cry, is that Krychek?
Yes, he just became a straight up assassin.
Fuck you.
I've got the digital tape.
You're lying.
Ah!
I took it out of Mulder's desk.
Never mind. Oh!
A 3-parter.
Okay.
We ended with a standoff between Scully and Skinner.
Not where I thought that would
No, that was amazing.
be ever. Okay, Mulder?
We're supposed to be in a standoff.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Didn't work at all.
At all. Alive. He's alive.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I will give the win to you
I will accept it graciously.
because he was able to get to like burrow out,
Yeah, and maybe even the little alien hybrids had like
left a path.
a trail
Yeah.
when they were being unceremoniously slaughtered.
Fucking hell, I can't believe they showed that.
Definitely by that crew.
Yes. Yeah.
Up to no good.
Yeah. And see,
Why was Samantha involved? It's a $10
I
million
feel like
question.
she was the catalyst. But I also feel like she may be the consequence, so I'm not sure.
How could she be the catalyst? She was only like 13 years old.
Well, her...
Oh, like maybe she had like an illness or something, and that's why he wanted to do the trials.
Okay, I did not think that.
I called them trials. I don't know. Experimentation. I mean,
they were trying to get to something.
Yeah, maybe she was sick and that's why he got involved.
That's not what I was thinking, but that sounds good. It sounds like they all did that thing. But they all have different levels of being okay with it and sticking to the story, and they're all paranoid that they killed Mulder's dad because of it.
Yeah. I just think that, like, okay, these types of people have so much mistrust. Like, they're not going to trust each other.
Right.
You know, they're like the little powerful with a secret, like the powerful elite. I don't want to use that word, but...
I mean, that's...
Yeah, they are. With a secret, and they know that they themselves cannot be trusted, so they know that they cannot trust anybody else in that group.
Yeah. I just am...
So they're acting all out of their own self-interest rather than, like...
But it seems like it's falling apart.
Oh, for sure.
This many years later.
Yeah, and why did they decide to kill Mulder's dad? Do you think he was about to tell him something?
The Smoky Man...
You're so good at remembering things like this.
The Smoky Man did say when he was talking to Mulder that Mulder's dad was feeling remorseful.
And he obviously... Because remember, before he died, I was like, he looks...
Yeah. They were like... I think he... Like, even if they hadn't been shot, I think... Yeah. So... I think things started to unravel, and now they are trying to tie up all the loose
ends. It started with the tape, for sure.
Yes.
Or like not the tape. Well, yeah, the tape.
The whistleblower.
Yeah. Who was the whistleblower?
The Thinker.
But how did he know?
He got his hand on the files.
Oh, okay. But could one of them have sent them to him, like Mulder's dad?
I would not be surprised by that. Gosh, just the aliens and the fucking cyanide.
If they were to give them to the Thinker, they have to consider that Mulder would be the first person that they would come to with that information.
Yeah.
Because of his reputation.
Yeah.
So it very well could have been his dad.
Right. And he knew his
And that's
son's
maybe the way he was trying to, like...
make up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this has been a really good,
arc.
Yeah.
Well, I really liked how they included those rituals that the Navajo people are like in between death and life. He was kind of in that world.
Yeah, and he definitely had that same like kind of gray area.
Right, in one breath. Mm-hmm. And he, was visited by ghosts of pasts.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, do a Christmas Carol.
Oh my gosh, a Christmas Carol
without the anti-Semitism.
Yes. Yeah, with Mulder as the catalyst instead of Scrooge.
So Mulder is healed, I guess, but he did not follow their directions.
I wonder if there are actually going to be consequences for that.
I feel like
he's not technically working. Like, he's not getting money for this.
Okay, that is a technicality, but we'll see how. I don't know.
I feel like Mulder will thrive on a technicality.
Right. But
I definitely believe that he'll go above and beyond not changing his clothes or showering. He won't eat. He won't sleep.
But he's like, that's just another day.
For 4 days.
But working, though, is the hard part. Yeah. So he's going to use that.
If he's not paid, he's like, okay, look, how about this? Unpaid leave, 4 days. I'll keep...
I mean, he's kind of technically unemployed right now.
Yeah.
They have both lost their positions.
Constantly. Like, when are they just secure in their jobs? Almost never, it seems.
Okay, so Mulder situated, sort of. Scully chipped in her bag.
Yes, I remembered that. That's why when you were like, oh, it's a chip, I was like, what?
Oh, okay. See, sometimes I forget that you remember some stuff.
Yeah. Yes, chipped.
And it was computer chip. Obviously, it happened when she had her abduction. Yeah. And it was so cool that they did, like, hypnosis. And she was making progress, but the dude touched her and he shouldn't have.
I mean, it seems like he should know that. Maybe don't touch somebody when they're, like, in a state of...
Although...
I'm sure he was trying to be comforting.
A lot of doctors are just they feel like they're like, I've got the... Like,
as a nurse, I do
I get that, too. But, like, sometimes time and place...
But, yeah, that was definitely, like, she was like... in a state. Like,
Yeah.
it seems like touching her would have.
I mean, it did.
ripped her out of it.
It did
Maybe
exactly
they got
that.
to him too.
Oh, Jesus. Your cynical mind. Like, you take Trust No One to such a heart with the show, which you should.
You really
But
should.
it's so hard for me to do that. Skinner's like, get in the car. And I'm like, do that. Like, trust him with your whole complete self. But you know.
I do think Skinner is trustworthy.
I do
but
too.
I don't know if Skinner will always be
Right.
trustworthy.
And, I mean, he did draw his weapon as
Yeah.
well.
Well,
So,
I mean, he didn't want to be shot. So,
yeah. But in the same way she has a little trust in him, he has a little trust in her.
Yeah.
He knows where she's coming from too.
yeah, I don't see Scully actually shooting Skinner. But maybe, I mean, if she genuinely
shot Mulder.
well, we all know that was to
Oh,
kind
there
of
it is.
snap out of it. Snap out of it.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of good setup for the next episode.
Yeah, I like how we just ranked the last one as the best of that season and then just got right back into it. with
Fully.
And
It's not finished.
a part 3, and I think that on the IMDb thing that the third part was rated like
Really well.
nine something.
Yeah, so I'm expecting a banger.
I'm trying not to let that like color my opinions. But
Right.
it's been good so far. So
Yeah.
it's just nice to have some things sometimes. Like, I'm assuming this will wrap it up a little bit, not everything, obviously. Things to end in a satisfactory way to fans occasionally.
Right.
You know, we get so used to just being disappointed and everything.
But I feel like we're so early in the season, I don't think we're going to get any kind of closure.
I think they'll wrap up some of it though.
Yeah. I think they're going to...
There's going to be more questions, but I think that the questions will...
I predict at the end of the episode, they'll be
I think
reunited and a unit again.
I think that my prediction is that we'll know a little more about why those guys were a little secretive group.
Okay, I would love to know that. Okay, so really good episode. We're in it, man. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back shortly.